everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. How is everyone doing? I feel like I should probably write it down. Just a quick little reminder that I will not be doing a live stream this week on Thursday and Friday. So Wednesday is the last day of live streaming of this week for me. So keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind. Don't forget to fill in the poll, that way you can let me know what it is that you would like me to do or take a look at. The top 2 answers we will be adding on to the free oracles for today. Also, I have this new vial with little things that I wanted to write messages on. I just am lacking a little bit of inspiration on what to write on them. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I have no idea. So Ganya, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat and I will take a look. Is Wednesday your last stream? Yes, for this week, Wednesday is gonna... So tomorrow is gonna be the last live stream of this week. I'll be back again on Monday, but a friend of mine is coming over from Sweden to the Netherlands for the weekend. So I will pick her up very early tomorrow from the airport, and I'm just gonna spend some time with her. She's only here for 4 days, so I want to be present. So yeah, follow me on Instagram to see what nonsense we are up to this weekend, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of weirdness happening. But yes. Okay, I thought you were leaving YouTube. No, it's just for this week. Just this week. Message from Harshit for Sukanya. From Harshit for Sukanya. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wonder if you are happy without me. I don't react when people mention you, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Have a sweet weekend. Thank you. It's gonna be a lot of fun, that's for sure. Kritikaken, thank you for the donation as well, darling. When will I get married with my destined partner? Kritika, when will you get married to your destined partner? I'll take that one too. We have this year, so the next upcoming year, you're wasting your time, and January is the timeline for you. So this year can also be the next year, you know, that from now a year on. January. And at the middle, you're wasting your time. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Guys, don't forget to fill in the poll. Let me know by filling in the poll what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracle. The top 2 answers we will be adding on to the free oracles. Right now, we have a shared first place with a love life message and a message from your person, and then we also have a shared third place with the advice, inspiration and timeline oracle. So anything can still happen. Leave your votes in the poll, and that way let me know what is it that you would like to see me do. Thanks so much. You're very welcome, darling. So yes, how is everyone doing? Again, for everyone that didn't hear it, Wednesday is going to be the last live stream of this week. This Thursday and Friday I will not be able to do a live stream because a friend is coming over and I want to be very present in that moment. So I will not be doing any forms of work this weekend, starting from Thursday. So Wednesday, tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week. I'll be back again on Monday, but just so you know, give you a bit of an idea, I will not be doing a live stream until Monday then. Because my friend is coming all the way from Sweden, and I just want to be very much not have to feel stressed, or you know, I want to show her around and introduce her to a lot of good food. So keep an eye, if you're interested in our little adventures, follow me on Instagram, because I will be posting a whole lot over there, probably. I have to get up very, very early to get her from the airport as well. But yes. I've been working so much. I've been trying to put 5 days of work into 3, and I cannot believe I am actually managing it. I'm actually doing it. I don't know, it's like, oh, I'm just so tired, but it's fine. It's fine. It's for a good cause. I'm just so fucking tired. With this live stream as well, I was like, should I do the live stream? Should I just, for an hour, get the payment system going on? Because I really want to get that done, but I'll check that out like on like Sunday evening when my friend is leaving for home, but I don't know. Oh, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all had a good day. What's my Instagram username? It's Lindy _2905. If you go to my, if that's a bit too much where I like what, I have a link to my Instagram on my LINKTREE link. You'll find the LINKTREE link in my bio. You'll also find my Instagram link in my bio as well. But yeah, Lindy _2905. Should we just close the poll and get going with the free oracles? Let's close it. The number 1 option is a message from your person, as always. Number 2 is love life message. So let's end it here. Let me get the pinned comment going. Message from your person or love life message. Copy. Let's put it down on Twitch. Paste. And let's get one going for YouTube. Message from your person or love life message. So, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are interested in getting a 1-question tarot reading, as always, the only way how you can get them, or not just them, but also if you're looking for another oracle, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation. Either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting. Whatever you feel a 1-question tarot reading with me is worth to you here in the live stream. In the meantime, if I don't have any of those going on, I will be moving on with some free oracles for you guys. Today you guys chose either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Don't forget to like the live stream before asking me for anything. That it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. So that's a way you can show your appreciation by liking the live stream, maybe even sharing the live stream, all that good stuff. I'm gonna start from my last chat, work my way down. Just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Once a donation comes in, they do have the priority, but let's just take a look. Critica, message from my future husband. Keep in mind, take it how it resonates, because usually these talks about current people in your life, but let's see. I replay our conversations over and over. The timing just wasn't right for us, and I want to tell you how I feel. So your future husband definitely want to have a conversation with you, multiple conversations, feeling like the timing just isn't right or not ready yet. Message from Ayush for Ritika. From Ayush for Ritika. I'll take that one too. That's it? Yes. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and the timing just wasn't right for us. Kieran, love life message for you. Message for and about Kieran's love life. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And we also have third party. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Kajal, message from Rayhan for Kajal. I am becoming a better person, and I'm starting to understand our connection. Purnima, a message from Gopal. I replay our conversation over and over. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and just being near you is intoxicating. Ayush, is it a message for you about your love life or from your person? Which one would you like? Let me know. Abhishek's message for Tanshu. I know I messed up everything. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and just being near you is intoxicating. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. Also, guys, again, keep in mind, tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week. For Thursday and Friday, I will not be going live. I'll be the first... After tomorrow, the first live stream is going to be on Monday, so keep that in mind. Message from Rajesh for Divyani. From Rajesh for Divyani. I remember every detail of that day. Finding out the truth crushed me. My life is not as together as it seems, and I wish I could share my good news with you. Ritika, thanks so much for a donation, darling. Please leave your question in the chat. Ayush, a message from my person. For Ayush Guru. I love you unconditionally, and I don't react when people mention you. Krika, Spirit's love life message for my connection with Anivish. Krika and Anivish. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. And we have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Hugh, love life message. Love message from David. Message from David. I bury myself in work to forget you. You and I were too young, and my life is not as together as it seems. Message from Jen May for Eknor. Batia. Jen May. I don't react when people mention you, and I love you. Yesterday, that's not one of the options. Ajish, message from Farsha for Ajish. Oh, you, yes. From Farsha for Ajish. Guys, I do not see the deleted messages, so pay good attention before you put your name down, because YouTube, yes, deleted it, but I am live streaming from another platform, and then I need to keep like looking back and forward of like, oh, that was a deleted one, oh, that's a deleted one, and then I need to like remember it. I couldn't let you get close to me. I remember every detail of that day, and I hide behind material things. And now it's me trying to figure out where I left off. Thanks so much, you're welcome. This one does deleted for Jayasari. Nats, message from David for Nats. I can't stop thinking about you. I replay our conversation over and over, and I look for you everywhere. Jayasari, darling, which one do you want? Because you asked both a message from a person and a love life message. So which one do you want, darling? Let me know. Borka, love life message for you. Borka Sharma, love life message. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Also, guys, keep just a little reminder. Tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week. After tomorrow, I will be live streaming on Monday again. Thursday and Friday, I will not be here. So keep that in mind as well. Thanks, sweetie. You're welcome. Rihanna, a message from RG. RG for Rihanna. Repaio. RG. We both know I'm not the one for you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Oh jeez, a whole lot of deleted messages. Suba, message from my person Hari. Suba for Hari. From Hari for Suba. I know that I crossed the line with you, and I don't react when people mention you. Barca, thanks so much for your donation. Please leave your question or request in the chats. Jayasari, message from your future husband. For Jayasari. Keep it in mind how it resonates. Like this one, I left you before you could leave me. I couldn't let you get close to me, and I want you. Again, Barca, please leave your request in the chat. Sonia, love life message. Love life message to... Oh, not Sonia. Okay. For Sam, love life message for Sam. Love life message for Sam. Okay, we have a lot. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Patience. Something still needs to be dealt with for this connection to manifest, and keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Thank you, Ram. You're welcome. Thank you, Red. My weekly payment to feed the kittens. At this time, I feel like I should probably get at least like a pet turtle or something for people to adapt. Barca, feelings for Nitin for you. Nitin's feelings for Barca. We have the Lovers, we have the Chariots, the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is energy of like being comfortable where things are, how things are going. The Lovers definitely feeling the connection between the two of you still, but very painful, still thinking about it. With that Queen of Swords, maybe a little bit of like coldness. Cold energy, that can be from you. It can also be from someone else, like a mother figure or something. That's kind of like Ice Queen, I sometimes describe her as. Still very painful, but wanting to move forward with this loving connection. At the same time, the Nine of Cups is not really taking any action into actually taking steps or actually making changes. You know? Also, guys, I have also been looking into some changes when it comes to super chats and whatnot, because I found out that YouTube is scamming the living shit out of me. Oh, also there will be at some point in the next 20 minutes the doorbell that will ring. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. Also, guys, don't forget, I won't be doing a live stream this Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week, and then I will be back on Monday again. But no live stream in those 2 days, because I have a friend coming over from Sweden, and I want to show her around and like eat a lot of good food. So yes, no live stream. But just so you know, you have still today and tomorrow's live stream if you have like questions that you want to ask before the weekend. Red, if you have a question, let me know. As always, thank you so much. B, thank you so much for the donation as well. Leave your question in the chat. Even a mafia don't take 30%. Yeah, you know, it's even worse than that. It's even worse than that, because I checked for last Friday the payments, where we had a super chat goal that reached $36.36, and when I check, which then in euros is like a little bit less, still over 30 euros, right? And then I check my like statistics, analytics, and it says €18.18. So I'm just like, that's like 15 euros. Where did that go? Right? That's insane. That big of a difference. So I was a bit upset yesterday. So I'm trying to change things around and want to do the super chats. I probably will disable the super chats and then work with like coffee. I have so many things up. Cash App is like a hard thing to set up because I'm not a business officially. But like everything will go through either Tiki, PayPal, Coffee. I'm trying to figure out other ways of payment that don't take a whole lot. As well as like a minimum, where I might change from an open donation to a more like at least this amount, because PayPal as well takes like at least like 50 cents from every order, and then on top of that. So yeah, trying to figure it out, but like holy shit. Buy me a coffee. I have that one as well, but coffee is also a different one, where you can also buy me a coffee. I think is just donations, and coffee you can also, it's very similar to Patreon. The young kids. How about PayPal? I do have PayPal available as well. I say that with here as well, where it's like either through Super Chat, PayPal, or Tiki. Those are the ones right now. But PayPal take like 50 cents per donation. So if you make a donation of like, I had that the other day, of like 40 cents, then I don't make anything of that. Because they standardly take that process cost. So then I would have to work with a minimum of like €1, you know. But yeah, still figuring it out. Economics is hard. It really is. And I'm so not out for this. I love doing readings, and I absolutely loathe having to do this, figure this out. Like, why do they have to make it so hard? You know, it's just, oh. I think setting a minimum rate and adding other payment methods is a great idea. You deserve to be paid decently for your efforts. Well, thank you for that. And like, I do agree with that as well. I would like to keep in the free option, because I just want to, like, there are people that would like some guidance that cannot afford to pay anything, and for those people I still want to provide the free readings. But for the paid ones, yeah, I kind of feel like I should like set up like a minimum rate or something, because it's just stressing me the shit out. And yeah, anyway, let's get going with some readings. B, what's on the way regarding romance for B? What's on the way towards B when it comes to romance? What is coming in for B when it comes to romance? We have the Four of Swords, we have the Hierophant, we have the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom we have Judgment. So I kind of feel like a moment of taking a break, or taking a little bit of step back from romance and dating. And I feel like in that rest, there might be someone coming in that kind of, I don't know if this is just like a little bit of an agreement of like, okay, I'm not gonna date, I'm gonna take a step back, I'm like, for the next couple of like weeks, I'm just gonna focus on myself and not even like be open for anyone coming in. And then I feel like then something comes in that kind of like messes things up a little bit. So let's just take a break and focus on, okay, what do I want? What do I enjoy in a relationship? And how does that fit in my life? Do I need to make changes? Or like, you know, what am I looking for? How do I want a relationship to make me feel? Like, going after those answers a little bit. Like, I have changed along the years. I don't desire and want the same things I want in a relationship that I did back in the day. So how did I change? And figuring that out. And then when you're like, okay, focusing on this, you're still learning and still, you know, figuring things out, then I feel like it like hits you in the face, that Knight of Cups coming in with an offer. Because with Judgment as well as the over energy, that is, if we keep doing the same thing that we have been doing, we will have the same results. And Judgment, this one is like, oh, look up there, let's do something different, let's have a different point of view. That's when a lot of things shift, and a lot of good things will come into your life as well. Oh, the coffee bot. I was like, what is this? But yeah, I set up coffee, and it's now, I think you can only see it in Twitch, but yes, anyway. Can we agree that life is so messy sometimes? Yeah. Yes, it is. So yeah, that's kind of what I see. That Knight of Cups coming in eventually. Barka, thank you for the donation. For Tajinder, okay. Where is Navpreet busy? Is it related to finances or something else? Actually, what's happening? Navpreet, what is occupying them? What is occupying Navpreet? Is it work? Is it other things? What are they busy with? I definitely feel long-term, their long-term goals, their long-term happiness. Nine of Swords, a lot of worrying. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and a Strength card. And then the Six of Swords. I feel that there is energy of leaving something in the past that's no longer serving them, as well as keeping their options open, or like expanding, broadening the horizon, looking elsewhere. I feel like there is a lot of worry for them, for their long-term like future. What do I want? Am I on the right path? Is this what I want? And then the Lovers at the bottom. Okay, what are they leaving in the past here then? Four of Pentacles closed off, not gonna say. Okay. What is that broadening? What is that looking elsewhere? Ten of Wands, just very tired energy. Stressful. And then the Magician. Yeah, I feel like they're a bit worried as to their future. Everything that they want, maybe a little bit of feeling of, at my age, I already would have liked to have this or this or this in my life, and it's not here. So it's bringing some insecurity as well as, do I need to make some changes in my life? What should I be focusing on? So I think that's a bit what's like going on within them, as well as what's occupying them. Also with that comes to them the question, what am I looking for in like a partner? A wife, a life partner, and as long as they don't have their thoughts in order and clear, they're not gonna make a decision to later just go like, oh, you know what, I kind of changed my mind, that's not what I want. So yeah, and with that I feel like there might be some no contact as well, not wanting to feed into it, but just a lot on their mind, a lot's going on. Stress mainly. He bursts into song, he might like you. Yeah. Does that ever happen though? Does that ever happen? Jaya Seri, again, thank you so much for the donation. Let's take a look. How will you meet your future spouse? How will you meet your future spouse? We have the King of Cups. We have the Death card. Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. At the bottom of the deck we have the Five Wands. This might be someone that you know already. This can be an ex-partner, but also just someone that you know. A second chance is kind of the feeling that I'm having here. There is a lot of worrying. Should we... without Five Wands, that's like conflict. There's a lot of like controversy surrounding this. Should I? Shouldn't I? Is this really what I, you know? But I think there's a lot of love here, a lot of familiarity. The Sun is just happiness, and the Knight of Swords is just like, let's just see where this goes. Let's just see where this is coming from. The Death card here. Seven of Swords, yes. And a Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feel like you know this person already. Again, doesn't have to be an ex-partner, can be. It can also just be someone that you know from like, I don't know, school or something, or like a friend of a friend. You heard of them. You know, friend talking about them, or heard stories. It's not a complete stranger. But there is some energy of like, should we, is the shouldn't? So yeah. Also guys, now I have everyone's undivided attention. Keep in mind, there will not be a live stream this Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow is the last live stream of this week, and then Monday is the next one. I have a friend come over from Sweden, and I want to be present and show her around and eat a lot of good food and not worry about time and whatnot. So I have been working my ass off this week to get 5 days of work into 3. So no live stream tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week. Keep that in mind as well. Melissa, can I ask what's coming for me this weekend? Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys. That is the door. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Melissa, can I ask what's coming for me this weekend? Yes, darling, you can. Let's take a look. For Melissa. What's coming this weekend for Melissa? We have the 10 of Wands. What are you? The Tower. 2 of Cups and a Knight of Swords. At the bottom we have the 8 of Wands. Yes, okay. I feel like, Jesus, sprinting up the stairs is not a, okay. I feel like there's a little bit of a feeling of like, I'm tired, I'm done, I don't want to do anything. And then all of a sudden, the Tower is sudden change, upheaval, big change. So that can be someone like inviting you either out on a date or friends, or it can also be like an appointment that you kind of forgot. But me now mentioning it, probably not the case. But the 8 of Wands is very quick, fast-paced moving energy. So things changing very quickly. That Knight of Swords is like coming to the rescue type of energy. So you get like a call, someone invites you and you're like, okay, let me very quickly like put on makeup, put on like a dress and let's go. With a lot of fun, I think. What is that 2 of Cups here? The Sun, happiness. Okay, so the 2 of Cups talks about having to make a choice, and then we have Temperance. Having to make a choice between, am I gonna rest or am I gonna take this opportunity and just have fun and experience in life? And I feel like, why are we even asking? Have fun, go out there, like experience life. Because I think it's going to be a very good, great time. So yeah, expect the unexpected. Expect a phone call. Expect having a fun conversation. Maybe it's just like you having a conversation with a friend where it's like, oh, I just want to go out, or like, you know, and the friend's going like, then let's go. Let's go. And wait, what? Really? Yeah, okay, let's do it. So yeah. That type of fun energy. Like, fuck it, let's do it. You're welcome, darling. You're very, very welcome. BG, how is Lewis feeling about me? 2 seconds. Okay. How is Lewis feeling about BG? How is Louis feeling about BG? How are they feeling about you? Oh. I kind of want to get this one as well. We have the 7 of Cups, we have the World, the Page of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is an offering of love. There being feelings here, for sure, even like making an offer for about love. I do feel that there is some sort of thing coming to an end. I feel like there's a lot of like uncertainty going on, having a lot of options. And Seven of Cups also can talk sometimes a little bit about like illusions. Is it real? Is it not real? Is this fantasy? What's going on? I think their feelings for you are genuine. At the same time, there is some like conflict with that Five of Wands, a little bit of maybe even like rivalry playing a part or a role here as well. Page of Cups also talks about like a surprise epiphany of love, realization of like, oh, I care about this person. And I feel like they get a feeling that with you, they can see themselves being a good partner, a good father, a good provider. It's very easy to see. What's the question again? How do they feel about you? There's definitely love and interest. I definitely feel that they do make things more complicated than they necessarily need to be. But yeah, overall I'd say like just good. Interested, crush, romance type feelings. Sukanya, what future does Harshit want with me? What future does Harshit want with Sukanya? We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Five of Wands. So I'm definitely feeling like they see the possibility of like creating a home. Creating a home, wanting to take things very, 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 very slow. I feel like they might not be ready for that level of commitment, but when they think of you, they do see that possibility for a long-term committed relationship here. Yeah, with that Five of Wands, I do feel that there is some like conflict or other people being involved, having opinions, all that. But I feel like they do want to take it just very, 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 very slow. But yes, committed connection, relationship. BG, he's scared of falling for me and get hurt. I think of that's what I kind of feel. He's a bit younger, so I feel me being a single mom might be a lot for him. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Possible time frame of him making a move on me. Okay, let me get the timeline oracles for you then. A possible time frame of Louis making a move on BG. When will Louis make a move on BG? Okay, I'll shuffle once more, but the one that we already have is in a few days. In a few days. So very soon. And then we also have allow things to come. So don't interfere in that. Just you do you. Let's not push or persuade. Let them come. And I feel like in a few days. So that's good. You know what's also the thing? This is just a random like brain fart. But sometimes I'm like, I have to keep reminding myself that just be like my style of doing readings is just very quick. I just go like straight through, right? And then it comes to my mind where like the value I bring as a tarot reader, like I feel like is the direct. It's like at this point like quantity over quality, or you know, quality over like time that I spend. I feel like the more I'm like direct, I think that's good, even though I sometimes feel bad for being so direct, where I would like to spend more time and explaining more, but sometimes it's like, no, that's the question, that's the answer, that's what I see. Where, you know, sometimes I kind of feel like, I think that's something I need to step over, of like that guilt of like, because it's the answer. So like people are paying me for an answer. This is the answer. Very quick, very direct, and then I should move on. I feel, but yeah, I don't know. That's something where I'm still a little bit like learning as well. Anyway, I like that. I feel something something he is going to surprise me with this month. Nice, love that. It does feel very, very cute. I like that. It gets to you fast and you don't doubt what is coming out and redo your shovels and sugarcoating stuff. Oh, well, thank you for that. Yeah. I think, because, yeah, to me, that's also, again, I'm Dutch. Like, we don't have time. Time is money. But, yeah. I don't know, a lot of people just do like 10 minutes or like an hour, and I'm like, I should talk for an hour for this? Like, it's very, like, what do I say about this some more for an hour? Well, yeah, I don't know. Sani, darling, read the pinned comment, and mainly the don't spam one. That will explain everything to you, darling. I do have a couple of priority reads before, so just hold your horses, have patience, and I'll get to your question eventually. Sukanya, yes, family of both of us, getting a little bit in the way. Okay, does Harshit really love me and want to marry me? Does Harshit really love Sukanya and want to marry? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Ten of Swords. I think it might be a bit too, I don't want to say like early, but a little bit too little to call it really like love. I definitely feel that they see the possibility of a long-term committed relationship, happiness, love of that to grow later on. The Four of Swords is taking it a little bit slow, taking a little bit of a step back and coming up with like a strategy, game plan. How do we do this? The Wheel of Fortune, things that we cannot control as well, like our surroundings and whatnot. And the Ten of Swords, I feel like in the past they have had relationships that they absolutely, I feel that they're just a little bit cautious when it comes to their feelings and opening themselves up for love, you know, because they've gotten hurt in the past or disappointed in the past, and they would like to not have that. So with that, I feel like once things settle a little bit and make more sense, then I feel like they will open up. And again, I definitely feel that they see that long-term committed relationship. See the possibilities with that with you. For everyone in the chat, again, keep in mind I will not be live streaming on Thursday and Friday this week. The last live stream of this week is gonna be tomorrow, and then I will be in the live stream on Monday again. So keep that in mind as well. B, thanks so much for the donation. I'm planning on moving on and leaving my father behind in order to get back my life. I left everything at my old home and I will not go back. How will he feel and react? How will B's father feel and react? And finding out B is not coming back. How will he feel? The Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Strength card, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and Temperance. At the bottom we have the Five of Cups. So the I was a bit worried by like the lack of feeling here, because I was like, oh, a new beginning, oh, a new start, like excited, and as well as like, well, you made the best decision for you. And I was like, whoa, hold up, okay. But the Five Cups and the Five Pentacles is like where I'm like, okay, that saved it a little bit. The Five Cups is a feeling of like regret or things that they should have done differently, or you know, just some regret and like sorry and a shame. With that Five Pentacles, there is a feeling of I'm not, because I kind of feel like they are a bit I don't want to say self-centered, narcissistic, but definitely there's a feeling of like me here very strongly of I wasn't good enough, or I didn't do good, or this is not for me, or I should, you know, especially also with the, like that new beginning, a new start. Well, this is exciting and a new beginning. With that temperance, that's like the middle path, compromise, or yeah, I'm not seeing like angry. I do feel more like disappointment and sad, but I feel like that's more towards themselves. And with that Knight of Swords, that can be very quick contact. Finding out and then like calling you like right away. Kind of depends on the circumstances, because again, I'm not necessarily seeing like bad blood here. I'm also not seeing worry, but yeah. So, yeah. Guys, don't forget to read the pinned comment, darlings. Read the pinned comment. It explains everything. Page for Tajinder again. Is Nafpreet thinking about his future with me or another girl? Is Nafpreet thinking about the future with Tajinder or someone else? We have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the World. At the bottom we have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. I kind of feel like both. Both. I feel like this might be a very logical thinker. Well, if it's not this, then someone else. I think when they think of their future, they see their future, but they don't have this one person there. Where that could be you, but it can also be someone else. Kind of depend on the whole situation. The Knight of Cups is an offering of love. The Eight of Wands as the overall energy is very quick, fast-paced moving energy. So I do feel that it's still a bit like keeping the options a bit open. What is that Seven of Swords here? What's that Seven of Swords? And the Three of Pentacles can talk about like third parties being into, like being there. There might be some like not like real, like, again, rivalry. So yeah. Thanks again, dear. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Yeah, I feel like there might be them keeping the options open for other people. When it comes to their long-term, like as long as they are not married, they keep the options open. Again, I feel like they have this picture of their future, and the person they share it with, that's still, they don't have a face put to that until they are married, and then they can like put that together. So yes. Ultimately, whom he'll choose, honestly, that's not really what I saw here. I didn't see like a decision making. Again, the Eight of Wands is just very, very quick moving energy, so things can change very, very quickly. It's not yet set in stone. Because they have not a picture of one person there, that can change very, very quickly. One moment it's that, moment is that, next moment is this, next moment is this one. They haven't made up their mind about that. Anything can still change, depending on what happens, conversations, you know. So yes, okay. Let me get rid of the timeline, because that's not what we're doing today. So hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I should probably open this one. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in getting a one question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting. Whatever you feel a one question tarot reading with me is worth to you here in the live stream. If I don't have any of those, because they do have the priority, will be moving on with some free oracles. At the beginning of each live stream here on YouTube, you can decide what we will be using for the free oracles. Today you guys chose either a message from your person or a love life message. So a message for and about your love life. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Don't forget to like the live stream. Don't ask me for anything unless you like the live stream. It's just that fair. But yeah, again, the one question tarot readings do have the priority, however. Hi, Mr. Savage. Welcome. Let me take a look at your question. How will Dobby react to my Insta DM? How will Dobby react to the Insta DM? I kind of want to say cautiously, or like taking their time with the Four of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. At the bottom we have Justice and a Four of Cups as well. So there is a little bit of taking their time with it, not instantly. The Two of Cups, I definitely feel that it will spark some emotion within them, but wanting to make a well-balanced reaction back, not off of like I need to think about what I am gonna say. Why is Justice here? Because Justice can be very politically correct. We have the Ace of Cups. So I think positively, but cautious. Yeah, Temperance. Well balanced, not rushing into things, wanting to take things very, very slow. But I do feel that it is in a positive way, as in like curiosity. Just DM'd her saying, have seen you feel pretty low nowadays, so just asking everything alright, because if you ever want to talk anything you can talk with me, just saying. So it makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was a bit more like, huh. But yeah, again, the Four of Swords is like rest or needing rest, so collecting their thoughts, what do I do with this? But I do feel in a good way, in a positive way, with that Ace of Cups there. So yeah. She's firm but fair. Well, I guess that's up for debate, or like depends on like your perspective, I guess. Aditi, love life message for you. Let's take a look, darling. Love life message for Aditi. We have the card that no one wants to hear, but we always have. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. We have an engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Tajinder, love life message for you. Love life message for Tajinder. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are no coincidences, and deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. B, a message from S for B, from S for B. I regret lying to you. We will be together again. I want you, and I want to feel that way again. Thank you, ma'am. Bless you. Thank you. And you're very welcome. Mr. Savage, thanks so much for the donation. Let's complete the super chat goal, I guess. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thanks so much. Oh. Thank you. Please, if you have a question, if you want anything from me, take it. No, kidding. But yeah, if you have a question, let me know, darling, and I will take a look for sure. Thanks so much. Oh. You know, this is so... like me, I'm still dealing with my imposter syndrome when it comes to like tarot. Like I know I'm good, but there is that feeling of like I don't know if I'm worthy everything that I'm gonna, which is ridiculous. Which is like I know, but my heart is still where I'm like yeah. But this yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, this just makes me so conflicted. I feel like I cannot give enough. Jayasuri, thanks so much for the donation as well, darling. Thank you. It does take a while, a long ass time before the super chat goal is like added on. We are gonna do a lot of giveaways this live stream. You're worthy, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All I can do is just like aggressive love. Like, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I still feel a bit where I'm like, no, I should accept it. Thank you. Genuinely. Let's then take a look and you're more than worthy of it. Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Melissa, can I get a message from Joe? Yes, darling. Message from Joe for Melissa. I remember every detail of that day, and I'm afraid to contact you. I don't know why I feel like bothersome. I don't know why. That's ridiculous. But yeah, okay. Because I have the same with Red. I was just thinking, like, the same with the donation with Red. I always feel so burdensome, but with Red, it's to the point where, like, I don't say anything anymore. I still feel it. I just don't say it. I'm just like, well, I'll just do a giveaway for it. I feel like at least I'm, yeah. I also don't maybe that's just a Dutch thing, but I don't understand how people can, because there are people like on TikTok that just sit there and talk and people gift and they're like, oh, thank you, that's so nice, thank you, and like they don't give anything back to it, they're just there, where like I could never, I would feel so bad. I would feel so bad. Actually, I have a question. What trauma is Dobby going through? As I want to help her heal, actually. Okay, that's a very good question. Let's take a look. What trauma is Dobby going through right now? What traumas is Dobby going through right now? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. At the bottom we have Justice. So Justice can talk... I kind of feel like there might be... like still dealing with either like... Is this a previous relationship? Because overall, these are do not seem like traumatic to me. Justice at the bottom, maybe dealing with justice. it can also sometimes talk about like a contract with no one being here. I feel like the ending of a contract or like a rejection. Where with that King of Cups, things just happening very, very quickly, rapidly. With that Seven of Pentacles, should I continue the way that I have? Do I need to make changes? Do I start over? Having a hard time trusting their intuition. A bit overwhelmed. Just sounds like karma. Yeah, justice sometimes is described in the tarot as well as karma. But I'm just a bit where I'm like, what is this situation? Because I kind of feel like there is like an opportunity for a long-term committed relationship. Genuine love here. But feeling a bit overwhelmed or things happening very quickly. And then again with that process of like some sort of offer coming in. Whether that's like rejection or no one's there or just a lot of like fast-paced energy and overwhelming, and how to deal with like the aftermath of it. What do I do now? Because with that Page of Wands as well, that's very low commitment. I feel like there was just like an imbalance. I don't know what this is about though, but I feel like you will know. But yeah, justice in... I have another deck, which justice is karma. Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Cups underneath that, so I definitely feel that it has to do with love. So basically too much haste sort of stuff. Yeah, I think just a bit overwhelmed. Things happening, just, yeah. I'm a bit, again, where I'm like, is that like trauma? Is it her being hasteful? Or, oh, there might have been, oh, okay. So I feel like there might have been an offer of love coming in and things just, the other person wanting to move faster than what she was comfortable doing, with that Two of Swords having a hard time making a decision. And I feel like eventually it went one way where now we have a little bit of regret, and how do I deal with this now in the aftermath? You know? So I was like, who is rushing here? But I feel like it's the other person to her taste. Actually, it can add up as I and W had some good bond, and the other guy feels like me. Okay. As I actually rushed and overwhelmed her. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. I just feel like, yeah. Yeah, I think that's spot on. Still dealing a bit, because I do feel that she, you know, genuinely saw the potential. It was just so, like, overwhelming a bit. And now, again, with Justice, dealing with the aftermath. Plus the Chariot. I'm Cancer. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. But I wouldn't call it like a big trauma, though. I would just, you know. I think trauma is just a bit overwhelmed with it, and like, how does that impact me? What do I do with this? You know? Oh, why did I put these here? Okay. Let's move on. Jayasari, if you have a question. Oh, there it is. Is anyone among Fasant and Balaji my future spouse? Let me just describe your future spouse, because I will not get a name, and then I feel like you can link it to either or no one. So who is your future spouse, Jayasari? Who is your future spouse? Jesus. Went everywhere. It adds up with the consciousness in my prior read I got with respect to my DM. Yeah. We have the Death card, the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this is a person that has a feeling of this is not done yet. Still having a very strong connection. This might be an ex-partner. It can also be like the one that got away, or just a feeling to it of like, this is not done. I can't, maybe, because I don't know these two guys, actually. Okay. Well, I feel like this is, again, a feeling of like not done. Rebirth. A reconciliation. So we didn't ask for it, but I feel like your future spouse is someone that you have known. Doesn't have to be an ex-partner. It can also just be someone that you grew up with, or a friend of a friend, or you heard of them before. With the Four of Swords, I kind of feel like it will take some time in between. But if you're like, I don't know these people, then I feel like it's not it. Hi Dory, whatever, welcome, thank you, welcome. I have a couple of one question tarot readings to do before I move on with the free oracles again. So stick around. I have, after this reading, 2 more readings for right now on the list before I'll move on with the free oracles, darling. Okay, let me just do this. So, Jayasari, is Fasant your future spouse? Is Fasant Jayasari's future spouse? We have the Nine of Swords, the Death card, and the Two of Swords, and then is Balaji your future spouse? Is Balaji your future spouse? Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. With both, I'm not seeing a definitive yes or no. With the bottom one, the second one, I'm just feeling emotional detachment. So with that, I kind of want to say that one is a no. With the other one, we do have the Death card. So I'm having more high hope for the first one, but we have a lot of worry and a lot of indecisiveness, and which I'm also like, again, I'm not seeing commitment for both. The bottom one has more serious energy, serious looking energy. So yeah, I kind of feel like it's a no for both. But if I had to choose, I would rather go with the second one. That feels more of like, okay, this we can actually work with or see where it goes. I feel like for some reason Spirit kind of like hiding your future spouse. for me, which is annoying. Because with the top, we did have the death card, which we had, again, with the one that we knew, where I feel like there is a possibility for this person not now, but later returning back. But again, with both, I'm not in right now, I'm feeling with both, no. So yes. Next up, Guru, let's take a look at your question. Sean's feelings for me. Sean's feelings for Guru. We have the Sun, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and Justice. I feel like they feel very comfortable around you, happy. I think there is a good foundation of like friendship, respect, and wanting what's best for everyone. Feeling very comfortable and happy around you with that Queen of Wands, very attracted to you. Maybe would enjoy some like flirtation. Maybe they just see you a little bit as flirtatious. I feel like they're just like, I'm accepting everything that you give me. I think they're also happy with how the situation is between the two of you right now. The Knight of Swords is very much like a conversation happening. Very fast. What is that? Knight of Swords. About the Nine of Pentacles, which is just like single energy. So yeah, I kind of want to say like happy, because I kind of feel like this is just a friendly connection, whether it's like friends or just like civil, wanting what's best for each other. I'm not necessarily seeing like romance. I definitely feel that they see you as a very attractive person, but I'm not seeing like a crush or anything like that. But friendly, friends. That level of like respect, which can, you know, lead to more later on, but for right now I feel like focus very much on friendship. Osmar Amini, thank you so much for the donation. Is my ex Baron thinking about contacting me again? Is Baron thinking about contacting Ashmar Amini? Are you thinking about it? We have the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Four of Pentacles. Thinking? No. I think that's a no. There might be contact, but that's going to be a very spontaneous thing. I don't think they are thinking about it. If the opportunity is there, they'll take it. But the Four of Pentacles, very closed off energy, very hurt. Six of Swords talks about moving away from a situation that's no longer serving. So yeah, no. I kind of want to say no. They're not planning on it, not thinking of it. I think if they do, because I do feel still the opportunity being there with that Page of Swords, it will just be a like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, not thinking about it at all. Just more spontaneous. Thanks so much, you're welcome. B, have I crossed Sarah's mind at all lately? Has B crossed Sarah's mind? Has Sarah been thinking about B at all lately? We have the Four of Pentacles, Justice, the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups. At the bottom we have the Seven of Cups. Yes. But a lot of different scenarios going around is kind of what I'm feeling. Worrying. Very closed off, so they wouldn't like talk about this or ask for clarification. The Eight of Pentacles is trying to get more information, trying to understand a bit more. But I feel like there are some things that they don't know for sure. But yeah, I kinda want to leave it there. Okay guys, let's do last round of free oracle. Let me reset the chat. That means that any donations coming in after this will have to wait until we are done with the last round of oracle. Today we have two options available, either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life from spirit. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat and I will take a look. I will start from my last chat and then work my way down. So just leave it all in the chat. This is going to be last round of the free oracle. Again, if you are interested in a one question tarot reading, that list is still very much open. However, after this round, if there are no donations coming in, I will be doing a couple of rounds of the one question tarot reading giveaways as well. Also keep in mind that I will not be live streaming on Thursday and Friday this week. Tomorrow is going to be the last live stream and then I will be gone until Monday. So keep that in mind as well. Mr. Savage, a message from Dobby for you. From Dobby for Savage. Let's take this one. I also want to take that one. I can't stop thinking about you. I couldn't let you get close to me. It was my fault, but I blamed you and I am not available. Doreen Water, darling, no you did not miss your friend. Please leave your request once more in the chat and I will take a look. A message from Caleb for LA. From Caleb for LA. I don't react when people mention you. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Guru, a message from your person. Message from Guru's person. I bury myself in work to forget you. I remember every detail of that day, and I am becoming a better person. Dory, message from H for Dory. Message from H for Dory. The timing just wasn't right for us. I want you. I wish I had treated you better, and I look for you everywhere. Love life message for Mahek. Thank you, you're welcome. Mahek for love life for you. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward and stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Give me 2 seconds. I forgot to change the pinned comment. So the list for the free oracle is with this closed. Let's take a look. Sana, love life message for me. Like love life message, I'm assuming. Ronnie, love life message for Ronnie. Pay attention to red flags, know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like, and put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Rohit, a message from Faria. I want to tell you how I feel, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go, as well as finding out the truth crushed me. Oh, you wanted a message from Ronnie. Okay. Well, from Ronnie for Sana. Again, guys, deleted texts, I do not see you deleting it. So keep that in mind as well. I regret lying to you. My life is not as together as it seems. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, that was it for the free oracles for today. Barca, let's take a look. Let me put these away first. Let's calm our asses down first before doing anything. That would be nice. Yes, it would. Let's get these. Let's get another deck out. Another deck out. Let's take this one. Thanks, ma'am. You're welcome. Also, guys, in after these paid one question tarot readings, I will be doing a couple of giveaways as well. Stick around for those. Barca, my friend name is Faisal, and her husband name is Ashish. Does Ashish want a divorce from Faisal or wants to stay with her? Does Ashish want a divorce from Faisal? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and the World. At the bottom we have the Six of Cups, as well as the Death card. So I definitely feel an ending happening of the situation as it is. At the same time, I'm also seeing them wanting to work on it. I don't think they just want to give up. I definitely feel like let's try everything we can to see if this works. I don't know if they have children. They might be involved for the children, or just because of the good memories that we did have. But the way the situation is going right now, that needs to come to an end. But yeah, I definitely feel there is some emotional detachment, but at the same time, let's work on this. So I don't see them giving up, you know? Next up, Loretta, what to expect in the next 2 months. Loretta, what to expect in the next 2 months. What can Loretta expect in the next 2 months? We have the Six of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, overall energy is good. It's not just all fun and games. I am also seeing, with that Three of Swords, a very, very painful situation unfolding as well. The Nine of Wands can be a bit stubborn, holding on. But at the same time, I'm seeing a new chapter or a new step when it comes to love. Six of Wands talks about victory. The Nine of Cups is a wish being fulfilled, emotional happiness with yourself, within yourself. Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to finances, I think there might be a slight increase. The Knight of Pentacles is the next 2 months is going to be very, very slow forward moving energy, but still moving forward. Again, the Ten of Pentacles, I think financially we're good. There might be, again, a small but very painful instance happening in the next 2 months. But overall, I kind of feel like victory, good. A wish being fulfilled when it comes to romance, maybe a new person coming in, or an existing relationship deepening to the next level. Small victories and celebrating that. Taking slow and Slow and steady moving forward. Let me very quickly clarify that Three of Swords for you. The Chariot and the Hanged Man. So with that, I feel like that painful situation, it just talks about that moving forward. Leaving things in the past can also be a very painful situation. But with that Hanged Man, reflecting like this is what's best for me. So let's just move forward. I feel like that pain and that hurt is just like, overall we have a very slow moving energy, but that pain and hurt will come very like soon and fast. So yeah, that's what I see for you for the next 2 months. Suba, Hari's feelings for me. Hari's feelings for Suba. We have the Death card, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Four of Cups. At the bottom we have Strength. So the Death card talks about an ending, a period of having an ending, having a period of transition, and then a period of a new beginning, a new start. Endings bring new beginnings and opportunities with it. I definitely feel that there is a feeling of regret. What have I done? So much so that they cannot see the opportunity for like reconciliation or a new beginning. With the Empress as well. The King of Wands is someone there. I don't know if there's also some physical distance between the two of you that can play a part, but that King of Wands is someone that just lives for like adrenaline and excited and excitement. I feel like they might not be just as ready for like a real long-term commitment. Is mine going? Yeah, this is yours, darling. I don't know if they're ready for that long-term committed, just yet. But again, that's that transition. If it's meant to be, it will be. Is this mine going on, please? Yes, like I said, yes. There's a little bit of a delay, darling. There's a little bit of a delay, but yes, this is yours. But there are feelings for you. I'm not seeing any feelings of like love or a crush or infatuation or, anything like that. No. Love the emoticons, the game though. But Loretta, just wanted to ask if Brandon will come back to me in the next 2 months. Will Brandon come back to Loretta in the next 2 months? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Empress. At the bottom we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. I feel like there might be a conversation coming back, as in like reconciliation or back in your life or big. I'm not seeing any big things happening. Temperance talks about like compromise, the middle ground. So I do feel that there might be like contact again. Maybe that painful situation related to him. Yeah, could be. Because we do still have that the Ten of Swords here, which is, again, a painful experience. The Seven of Cups having all the options open. So I'm not seeing like, okay, I'm going to Loretta, this is it. But with that Empress energy, I do feel you receiving a message from them. So I do feel that there might be some contact. The Five of Wands is like conflict, rivalry, an unmade up mind. The Five of Pentacles is a feeling of, I'm not ready, this is not for me. I cannot provide, or I cannot bring, or I'm lacking, or And the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance both talk about trying to balance things out, finding the middle path, adding water to the wine, compromise. So again, I don't think it is them coming back. I definitely feel that it will be an opportunity to have like a conversation, but it might be a painful one. So yes. Let me have a bit of sip. I drink way too little water today. Okay guys, that was it for the priority reads for right now. I'm already done with the free oracle, but I will be moving on with the giveaway right now. So let me know in the chat. Thank you. Time to move on, I guess. Well, you can always, I always have this, when it comes to like moving, when people are like, should I hold on or should I move on? You can always, like, both. We can like move forward and be open for other people coming in and still being open for this person coming in as well, but just treating them like everyone else, new person coming in. If they come back, you can hear them out. But let's not put our own life on pause for something that may or may not come, you know. So just being open. There's not like bad blood going on or anything. So yes guys, the giveaway for today. Let me know which number do you think is gonna be the winner. Numbers between 0 and 9, or 1 and 0, kind of depending on your counting system, I guess. Let me know which number do you think is gonna be the winner. Just one guess, one number, let me know. And one winner as well. The free oracles are already totally done for today. Tomorrow there is going to be another live stream as well. Keep in mind, tomorrow is the last live stream of this week. On Thursday and Friday I will not be on the live stream this week. So Wednesday is the last one, and then Monday is the next one after that. So keep that in mind. Again, take your picks, take your guesses. Which number do you think is gonna be the winner for today? Please, can you do a one yes or no wrote a poem for my love? No, darling, I cannot. I cannot. Let's take a look. Number 4, number 5, number 7, number 3, 4 again, number 7 again, number 8, number 6, 4, 2, and 9. I think that's it, right? That's probably it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there will be another giveaway as well. I'm gonna close the list, so you don't have to repost your number again. This is the list. People that are between the two chats will be joining for the giveaway. But so that people know that I closed, like, new people entering can no longer enter type of thing. Okay, let's take a look. Who is gonna be the winner of the one question tarot reading for today? That's it. That's the one. And it is number, drum roll please, number 2. Who had number 2? That was Mahek. Congratulations, darling, on winning the one question tarot reading. Congratulations and celebrations. So, Mahek, darling, please leave your question in the chat and I will take a look. And again, don't be too distraught. I will be doing one more giveaway in this live stream as well. A little bit later. Rohit, thank you for the donation as well, darling. I will get to your question after my hex question. Let me get some water in the meantime while we wait. What are Anisha's feelings for Mahek? Anisha's feelings for Mahek. Feelings of Anish for Mahek. I also love your reaction of like, finally! Always entering and never winning. Finally winning. We have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. So a little bit conflicted. Underneath that, we have the 3 of Swords, which is a very painful situation, and the 10 of Swords also very painful. What is going on here? Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. Almost knocked you guys over. Okay. What are their feelings here? I definitely feel that there is a lot of pressure from the outside for them that's causing a little bit of like pain and harm. The 8 of Swords is very worried. Knight of Pentacles talking about taking things very, very slow, not wanting to rush into things. And a Tower is sudden change, upheaval. Let me take a look. What is that Tower doing here? Temperance. Having to compromise, having to strike a deal. With the Moon and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, a bit conflicted. I feel like it's more so, rather than just their feelings for you, they feel just very pressured and like the circumstances. Because the Knight of Wands is energy. I don't know if they are like ready to have commit. I don't know if this is a situation of like, what I'm kind of like seeing might be, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm kind of feeling either like arranged marriage or like being pressured into something. But that Knight of Wands is someone that doesn't want, they want freedom and they want to just enjoy their life and not want responsibility or a label on things, or you know, but like because of the pressure they're very worried, feeling like maybe even like their youth is being stolen from them. Very dramatic. It just feels a bit dramatic, where it's like grow up. A little bit grow up. At the other end, I also understand like the pressure and having to deal with that and not feeling great about following a path that others lay out for you. Because I feel like we have a free soul. So I feel like I'm not necessarily seeing how they're feeling about you. I think their feelings for you are very connected to the whole situation and everything that's going on around them, or around you in this situation. Queen of Swords again. The Queen of Swords sometimes is a little bit, I can describe her as an ice queen, but she is also very, very intelligent. So do you feel when it comes to you where they're like, well, I can have like good intelligent conversations, you're not stupid, you know, you can hold a good conversation, and I think that's just like it. I don't think there are any deep like rooted feelings just yet, because I feel like the circumstances are more so weighing heavy on them rather than how do I feel about this individual. I think their feelings for you are very connected to the whole situation, which might be a bit frustrating. And then Justice, which can indicate like marriage. So yeah, I hope that made sense and I hope that resonated. Rohit, darling, please leave your question in the chat and I will take a look. In the meantime, while we wait for your question, let's take a look at Sukanya's question. Am I and Harshit meant to be together forever? Are Harshit and Sukanya meant to be together forever? Are they meant to be together forever? To me, that's always so... Okay. We have the Tower, the Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Also, guys, you know me as a reader, right? You know the risk of asking a question to me. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Cups. To me, the answer is no, which I kind of already felt, because not that it's like not in the cards, it is one of many options with that Seven of Cups. So nothing is yet set in stone, and so this connection, is it meant to last forever? The answer to that will also be no, because even though it is one of the options, it's not so certain. The Eight of Cups talks about emotionally distancing from that idea. Four of Swords, taking a break. I do feel that it's one of the options, but I'm leaning more towards a no on that one. Thanks so much for the reads, and lots of love to you. Thank you to you as well, and you're very welcome. Rohit, is it the time to forgive myself from whatever I've gone through? Rohit, is it the time to forgive yourself? We have the Sun. Do we need more? That's a hell yes. A hell yes. And the Hanged Man, with the Hanged Man talks about like contemplating. We can learn from previous mistakes or previous experiences, and how can we implement those lessons into our life right now. The Sun is yes, it is choosing happiness. We have the Ten of Cups, which is emotionally happiness. A loving relationships. Four of Swords, maybe taking a little bit of a break. I think right now the answer just of forgiving yourself is yes, and more to focus on, okay, what can we learn from this and how can we move forward into our happiness, into a long-term committed relationship. What have I learned and how can I bring that into, how can I grow, how can this experience become my growth. So yes, I kind of want to leave it at that. One more thing to say about that. Yes, hell yes. Suba, Hari's feelings for Risha. Hari's feelings for Risha. We have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Swords. At the bottom we have the Hermit. And then underneath that we do have the Three of Pentacles. So there is a feeling of having to be able to work with this person or like act civil. But I do feel the Six of Swords is moving away from a situation or a person that's no longer serving. The Nine of Wands is a little bit of defensiveness there, but the Five of Wands talks about conflict as well. So overall, I kind of feel like that there's a feeling of like wanting to be neutral. There is a lot of bad blood here in between. But I definitely don't see like affection or love or, you know, the Queen of Swords is an Ice Queen. So I feel like they see that person a little bit as an Ice Queen. So yeah. Not the greatest. This is just not it. I think that's just a conclusion. This is just not it. But at the same time, they would never say a bad thing about this person. And I think that just implements more on his character than his feelings for this person. I think they are just a person that doesn't talk bad about other people, no matter what type of conflict that they are in. But yeah, I kind of feel like they're just like, this is not it. This is not it. So, yes. Okay guys, let's do the last giveaway of today's live stream. So, for a one question tarot reading, the giveaway, what number do you think is going to be the winner of the giveaway? This is also going to be last call for the one question tarot reading donations as well. So if you're interested in a one question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation, either through PayPal, Tiki, or if you are watching on YouTube, Super Chat. This is also going to be the last giveaway of this live stream as well. So if you want to enter, leave your guesses. Which number do you think is going to be the winner of the One Question Tarot Reading giveaway? Leave it in the chat. Rohit, thank you for another donation. Please leave your question in the chat. And I'll get to your question before I do the giveaway. So I give everyone some time to enter the giveaway. Take your picks, take your guesses. The numbers already picked are 7, 3, 8, 9, 4, and 6. So these are unpicked. These are already picked. Rohit, darling, if you have another question, let me know. I'll take a look at that first. Also, Rohit, if you want, you can also enter the giveaway. Again, these numbers are not picked yet, and these have already been taken. Can I confront the person with the person who betrayed me because I want to... everything inside of me? Is it good for me? Should Rohit confront the person that hurt them? We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Devil. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. At the bottom we have the Fool. If you feel like you need that in order to have a new beginning, then yes. I do feel that there is going to be, like... because that's the ego talking, right? The devil needing justice. That's like, I am broken and I need you to acknowledge you hurt me. Where... like, if we spell it out, right? If someone slaps you in the face, right? You don't go to them and like, look, see? I have a red cheek. That's because of you. You did this. You need to acknowledge that you hit me in order before I can heal or I can work on myself. Chances are you're probably gonna get hit again, right? So really think to yourself, what do I want to get from this? It can be, I always say that, like, closure is overrated. Like, you don't need someone else to tell you how badly they hurt you to know how badly they hurt you. You just give them access to hurt you even more. So again, I think what can be a good, like with that 8 of Pentacles, I feel like there might be a feeling of I need more information or I need to know something. Then okay, yes, go. If you're going with ego and just like, you did this to me and I'm hurt because of you, then I feel like you might get hurt even more, right? Then you're just like torturing yourself basically. If we need a little bit more information, then sure, just ask for the information. And don't get too emotional with it. If you need to let out the emotion, it can be a good thing to write a letter. That way you... because what happens when you approach someone without preparation, you just say things and then later you go like, oh, I should have said this, or I should have done that, or I should have replied with this. Where if you write a letter, you see it in front of you, you can make changes, everything that you want to say is on paper, everything that you want to let out, and then you can always decide after that if you want to share that with them or not. I think it can be very helpful to have like a closing, write it first down, a closing letter on everything that you want to get out of them. Again, can I contact or not? I think, again, it kind of depends on the reasoning for it. If you want to get some more information from them, then yes, but only leave it at that. And I still feel that it's a massive risk, because I feel like, well, of course you can, right? You're a free person. You can contact them. I definitely feel that it will, yes, it will set off a new beginning, but I also feel that it will, because with that Nine of Pentacles, I kind of feel like they don't give a shit. So yeah, again, I would like, for me, a more like what I would suggest as like a life coach, a more healthier way is to like write a letter, write everything, all the emotions that you're feeling, and then you can make a selection of like, okay, what do I do with the letter? And if I want some information, just ask without any emotion, ask that information. Then yes. You're so right about people overrating closure. Yeah, it's like, you need the abuser to acknowledge they abused you so you can feel abused. Like what? Like, huh? No, like them walking away, them treating you that way, that is closure. Bitch, you don't treat me like that. Goodbye. Like, what do I need? I don't need anything from you, you know? But yeah, sometimes closure is a bit overrated. I don't need someone else to tell me how I'm, like, how it made me feel. I don't need you to acknowledge my pain in order to experience pain. We can give ourselves closure by just going like, fuck you, not happening, goodbye. It's where the ego gets in that we cannot let go, and that's our ego. And I always say, ego, shut that fucker down, because it's just getting us in trouble. The ego is not here for our long-term happiness. It's for our short-term satisfaction, where people are like, oh, I'm gonna bring karma, and well, that's not really how karma works. Now you are just like feeding your ego, basically. Anyway, let's take a look at the giveaway. I think we got everything. Last giveaway of today's live stream. Let's take a look. Yes, it's gonna give me trauma. Exactly. And we don't need that. Then you are just like torturing yourself more, which is like, let's not. Let's take a look, guys. Who is the winner of the last giveaway of today's live stream? Yeah, a lot of people, like, whenever I talk like this, people, I know you guys are waiting, sorry, but where it's like, because I'm also a life coach, right? That's used to be my day-to-day, like, income and life and all that before tarot, before the call to tarot. So sometimes I, like, implement a lot of, like, tarot lessons into it. Anyway, the winner is number 6. Number 6, New Good See, Amber. Congratulations, Amber. I feel like you have such lucky energy all the time, because this is on luck. But congratulations, Amber. Hopefully you're still in the chat. Sorry for the long wait. But please leave your question in the chat. For everyone else, this was the last giveaway of this live stream. I'll be back in the live stream again tomorrow. Keep in mind, I will not be live streaming on Thursday and Friday this week. So tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week, and then I'll be back again on Monday. Almost 9. Yeah, so close. So close. Yet so far away. How to ask a question? Darling, I'm closing out the live stream. I've been live streaming for 2 hours. Now my stomach is like growling, so I need some food. But come back again tomorrow, where I will be doing a lot more free oracles, as well as one question tarot reading giveaways, all that good stuff tomorrow in the live stream again. Now I'm like closing off with the giveaway. Barca, thank you for the donation, even though the donation list was closed. Please leave your question in the chat. I'll take a look. Guys, always keep an eye out on the pinned comment. The pinned comment always explains what's going on. If there is no pinned comment, that means the list is closed. Oh, listy is closed. Well, we get the vibe. We get the vibe. Barca, please leave your question in the chat, and otherwise Ember will probably be joining tomorrow as well, so I'll just put her on the list for tomorrow for everyone. Just a little bit of a mind tweak thingy of like, okay, let's remember Ember. Barkin is Barca, sorry. Is Nitin is the person of my life, or is there any other person coming into my life? I don't think, okay, I'm not a believer in there's only one person for everyone. I think there are multiple soul connections that can come in for different reasons as well. But let's take a look. Ember, yes, you won, darling. You won. You are such a, like, you have such lucky energy, I feel like. But yes, leave your question in the chat, darling. Barca, is Nitin the person of your life? Is Nitin the person of your life? Is Nitin the person of Barca's life? Because it also kind of depends on what we are focusing on, right? We can make it, but... We have the Ace of Swords, the Moon, again, very hidden energy. The High Priestess, very hidden energy. Four of Cups, the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. I definitely feel it has the potential. It has the potential for... The Ten of Pentacles is a long-term committed relationship. I'm kind of feeling where I'm like... already engaged with him, right? Because the Ace of Swords does talk about having a conversation and then things happening just very quickly. So I do feel that it has the potential. It's just very hidden of like what happens after. I think, because I feel like if the answer was no, this is not the person that you should spend the rest of your life with, we would skip over a lot of like the lessons to be learned. And this process, and then life just gets boring. Like, if we know all the answers, why are we living? Then it's just like boring. So I definitely feel, again, the potential for this turning into real commitment, long-term thing, and I think that can happen very quickly. But first let's start at the beginning. Instead of like, is this the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, let's see, like, is there's going to be contact, which I feel like is yes, there needs to be a good conversation. The Four of Cups talks about regret, things that we should have done differently, so much so that we are not appreciating of the here and the now and the opportunity that it offers, and being open to it. So yes, the opportunity will be here, but it's also the question, do I still want this? So yeah. Okay, can I get the reading tomorrow? Of course, darling. Of course. Remind me. Remind me, though. Keep in mind, tomorrow is going to be the last live stream of this week. So Thursday, Friday, I will not be in the live stream. I'll be then back again on Monday. But yes, you can ask your question tomorrow. That's totally fine. I am then, however, gonna leave the live stream here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Join me again tomorrow in the live stream, where for another 2 hours we are going to be doing some free oracles, 1 question tarot reading giveaways, all that good stuff, as well as just the open list again for the donations. So join me again tomorrow here on the stream. Tomorrow is going to be the last stream of this week. On Thursday and Friday this week I am going to take some time off from work, a friend coming over, and I want to be present. I'll also be on the live stream a little later today on TikTok, so you can join me over there as well. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. Hopefully I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a good one, and yeah, talk to you soon, guys.